Hello, I just randomized my game, Severed Soul, for Archipelago. Huh? What's that? You've not heard of Archipelago? Great! Mike, roll the intro! So Archipelago is what's classified as a multi-world randomizer. That means if I go and open a chest in, say, I don't know, Legend of Zelda, and expect, like, rupees or something, it's actually not going to be rupees, and it's going to be an item for some other player, and it's the same vice versa. So I wanted my game, Severed Soul, to be compatible with it, so that everybody could enjoy it in one way or another. Okay, well, mostly enjoy. Anyways, I'm going to be splitting this video into 3 parts. Number 1 being the idea and the game modding, number 2 being the AP world, and then lastly, the client. So, we're going to start with number 1. So basically, the way that every game works with Archipelago is that it has locations and items. Locations for sending items, and items are items. I needed to figure out what the items would be first, so I made them keys for this corresponding worlds, like World 2 has a World 2 key, World 3 has a World 3 key, you get the idea. Anyways, then I had to make locations to send the items. So, me and Ethical Logic decided that it would be best to make every single coin a location. Yep, they're all locations. There's around 50-ish coins, so I mean, it's not that bad. But it was so much fun to go and look through all of the ROM addresses. Thanks, Logic. So, yep, that's pretty much all I had to do for the ROM. Now it's time for everybody's favorite subject, math. Alright, this part's kind of boring, so I'm gonna be quick. This is the item table and their IDs. This is the locations table and their IDs. Here's all of the regions and where I connect them. Have I mentioned that I have options? Options make region connecting and locations great. Anyways, this is where I connect things to their IDs. This is where I make coins. This is where I visualize stuff. This is where I group items together. And that's pretty much the entire AP world. I have a GitHub repo in the description if you'd like to read my spaghetti code for yourself. Please don't, it's very bad. Anyways, since I have the AP world done, and I have my modded ROM done, it's time for the client and connectioning. So the one emulator that can work with Archipelago is called BizHawk, and it sucks. I mean, it has a Lua console, and it uses the Lua script to connect to the AP BizHawk client. Well, great, now that I know what I'm going to be using, I can just have Logic help me. Alright, I guess I'll ask someone else. This is Eternal Code, and I'm going to call him Eternal, but he made the client for Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap, so I think he knows a thing or two about clients and stuff. He helped me write out all of the main client bits I needed, and then I did the rest. One of the big problems I had was options. I have an option for progression per level, which turned off lets you roam about without having to beat any levels to progress through the game. But I needed to figure out whether that option was on or off. So when the game is randomized and stuff, I send a package with the player's options and stuff to the server or room that you connect to. And then in client, when you connect, it takes that option and sets it to the variable. Oh, also, if you turn on claw machine locations, half of the coins are now progression based. Have fun with that. I mean, if you leave it off, there's only one progression coin. Try and go and find it. It's random every time. It'll be a fun little challenge for you, I guess. Now I have my game working with Archipelago. Here's some clips of it working for some other people I've tested it with. If you'd like to play this for yourself, I've put a GitHub link in the description of this video. It's not the same one that you can read my code from, it'll be the releases page. And I'll have a video on my second channel, RenHun2, showing you how to install it and use it. If you have any funny or cool moments with it, please post it to YouTube and tag me. I'd like to see how you do. Or if you don't have it on YouTube, you can join my Discord server, which will also be in the description, and you can put it into the memes category into the Discord. I truly do want to see a bunch of playthroughs for it. Anyways, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.